It is not always good to wish to be like somebody else. It is always advisable to always be you, so that you can be able to handle what comes to you. Because sometimes that person you are wishing to be like, you may not be able to support what that person is supporting. You may not be able to crack the shell that person is cracking. Hey beautiful people, welcome back with another video. This is Simply Gist TV. So here, Obi Cubana's wife, who is Lush, went on live on her Instagram and she dished a lot out. So much to learn. And at the end, she said, do not wish to be like me because you don't know what I have been through. And there was so much stories. So I'm going to leave you guys to watch the video, hear from the horse's mouth, learn one or two, and I will be signing out. This is Simply Gist TV. Thank you for watching. See you next. Bye.
Mothers are special. Mothers are the custodian of destinies. Mothers are the keeper of seeds. I don't know what life will be without mothers, really. So today we're celebrating mothers. We're celebrating all the women in the house and the world. So mothers, Zukwanike. My mommy is here. Welcome, mommy. Happy Mother's Day. I love you. Sorry I haven't reached out. I've been here and there running kitty kata. Mothers, we are strong. We are beautiful. We are amazing. And sometimes we really don't know all that. Sometimes we don't get all those accolades, right? But we ought to know that we are special. That's why we are celebrated. So sometimes we go through stuff. I've seen mothers, I've seen ladies get married, excited and, for the future, and they're just looking nice, and all of a sudden you're married, everything will change. Your look, everything. I've seen mothers get married and they stop learning, they stop schooling. I've seen mothers get married maybe or drop from school just to get married and they don't go back to school. I've seen mothers get married, have babies, and they just resign from work and they never get back to work. I've seen mothers dedicate all their life, their entire lives, to married life, raising kids, and doing nothing again. Before you were a mother, before you gave birth to a child, before you even got married, you were somebody, right? You have an identity, right? We all have an identity. Getting married is not your identity. Your identity is not connected to any man or any component or anything. Before I got married, I am a belle, But I've seen mothers, they get married and they just lose it. They just say, oh, my children. Yes. Like, everybody loves their children. We are all there for our children. But then again, where are you? Mothers, we sacrifice a lot. We give out so much. We take care of everybody in the house. Who takes care of us? In as much as I'm all about family and relationships, I've come to tell you today that it's okay to simply be selfish once in a while. It's okay to just have your me time. It's okay to find yourself, to say, okay, I really want to do this. Some will say, oh, I'm now a mother, I can't go back to school. It happened to me. I can't go back to school. I can't do this. I can't do that. I can't go to work. I can't earn money. You're having that mom guilt that you can't be this, you can't be that. You look around, you see your mates, they are CEO of companies, they are earning much more than you, and you're like this, fat, and with your fatness, they're body shaming you. The kids gave you the stretch mark, that they're body shaming you and all of that. So, and you're losing it because you have children to take care of. And when you get angry, they'll be like, why is she shouting? Why is she disturbing everybody? They'll say Nigerian moms and all of that. But we all know the sacrifices that mothers make, don't we? We've all seen our mothers cry, in their closets. We've all seen our mothers have bad days. And you, as a mother too, there are days when you have bad days. There are days when you're there crying. There are days when you're fasting, you're praying just for your kids. There are days when you feel like, am I even doing enough? Am I even a good mother to my kids? Am I even a good wife to my husband? And sometimes when they mess up, you'll be like, am I even doing the right thing as a mother? Well, it's simply okay not to get it right sometimes. It's simply okay to be angry and to shout. It's perfectly okay to make mistakes because you're human. And it's actually best if you teach your children to be human too. You don't need to, yes, we need to be strong for our children. We need to do this, we need to do that. But it's actually okay to let them know that you're human. We're called super mom because we're able to do a lot. We'll wake up in the morning, we'll call on them to pray. From there, we're getting them ready. School, go, cook, come back, homework, work, everything on our head. You're dealing with your boss at work, you're dealing with your husband at home, you're dealing with your children, and sometimes when you raise children up and they become teenagers, you see them messing up and you start asking God, why me? And you start asking, I did everything I could for this child to actually become a good citizen, but here I am dealing with a child that is taking drugs, a child that has gone, the people that are killing people, those all these murderers, thieves, they were given birth by mothers. And sometimes we are too quick to blame mothers. We are too quick to say, oh, she didn't do well, this one, that one. We are just too quick to judge. Even mothers judge. Nobody wants to raise a child and not parent well. Nobody wants to raise a child and not be good for their children. We are not perfect. There's no such thing as perfect mom. Let me tell you the truth. Not even me. There's no such thing as perfect mom. So when you see your mothers trying, and when you see other mothers trying, please be nice. If you don't have any good thing to say about the person, shut your mouth. There's something I want you to know. It's not your job to create a perfect life for your kids. It's not your job to create a perfect life for your kids. You're just their mother. You can only do as much as you can do. You can only pray as much as you can pray. But when they go out there and they misbehave, you start having that guilt. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? This one. Sometimes we lose our identity. We don't have identity anymore. We don't even care. We don't even care. We don't even know who we are anymore, any longer. Because we feel, this is my life now. Oh, see these children disturbing me. See what I'm facing. Can you please go. Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm trying, but they're distracting me. So like I said, it's not your job to create a perfect life for your kids. It's not your job to keep them happy all the time. No, it's your job to be their mom. It's your job to pray for them. It's your job to train them the way you want them to be trained. We didn't come into the world with what is it called again? A manual on parenting. We didn't come to this world with a manual on how to do this parenting, how to do this marriage. We just have to start learning everything. Nobody is perfect. I'm not perfect. Your child is not perfect. Even when they mess up, for Christ's sakes, have it in your heart to forgive. Sometimes all of these attacks come from women that that they are going through the same thing. Somebody is going through stuff in their marriage and everybody is happy. I said it. As if they are waiting for the marriage to just break down. Things happen so much. I want to tell you that before you got married, you have an identity. You had, Abby, or you have an identity. Find your identity once again. Find your identity. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You can never live for anybody. We are all going through stuff. Some people will be like, I want to be like Lush Abby. If I tell you my story now, you run away. So please, I'm not saying this to make you feel bad. I'm just saying this to tell you to Zukwanike. Some of us, we've not had time to even take care of ourselves. We don't take care of ourselves. Do you know, myself, it was this year that I said, this spa thing and all of that. You won't believe it. If I name, I don't think I've had massage up to 10 times in my entire life. Massage. You guys are saying, oh, Lush, living the life. But there are people that are there. They don't even have time to take care. So this year I was intentional. I said, this spa thing, I'm going to be doing it. Thank God for skin therapy and spa. I was like, okay, they have everything that I need. I'm going to be doing all of that. The spa, the scrub, the this, the that. So, yes, I'm doing it. Some people, they've not gone to watch movie. They don't know how the movie room, the theater looks like. We're either out in the market, and after everything, you come back and they beat you on top of it. There was one woman the Kick Foundation empowered last 2 years. This same thing that happened to Osinachi happened to her. We took her children to school, back to school, because she could not afford it. And after taking her, because sometimes we work with the mothers and we empower the mothers to be able to pay school fees. And after taking, no, it's not like it's quite expensive. Whatever it is that you can do. My children, they give me massage. Whatever it is, however it is you want to do it. I'm not saying that you must do massage, but there are other ways that we can pamper ourselves, that we can take care of ourselves. Who born the rest? This is a t-shirt from Real Worry Peking. Real Worry Peking mesh. So if you like it, you can go and get one. So after empowering this woman, she says she will bring some bread and some other things on credit, sell and give them back money by the end of the day. And what does the husband do? Nothing. And we were like, okay, we're going to support you. We're going to give you money to start this business. We don't want you to be doing sell, give. And we asked for her account details. She sent her husband's own. And I said, no, I'm not sending to your husband's own. I'm to your husband's account. I'm sending to you. She delayed and delayed and delayed and delayed and delayed. Later, we noticed that it was the husband that was asking her. Even she said she went to they were calling me that she gave testimony at the church and all of that. But this woman, we noticed that she wasn't bringing her own account details. We had to go there to give her the money. And we had to make sure that she bought those stuffs to start immediately. Guess what happened? When the husband heard about this, the husband beat her blue and black, chased her out of the house with the children that he's been waiting for the money to repair his car. Can you imagine? Your children, he's been waiting for the money that we will give her to repair his car. They chased this woman and their children. They had to sleep in church or something. The next day, they begged and begged and begged. This woman came back. This man started beating her again, to the extent that they took her to the hospital and she died there. Like, every time I remember this story, so every time I remember this story, I shed tears. Like, I ask myself, did I do anything wrong by trying to empower her? Stop beating your wives, men. It's really disheartening for somebody to lose. How can you take the life that you did not create? Who are you to beat somebody? Women are not second-class citizens. You have to stop men. So, motherhood is a calling. But then again, I want you today to decide that you should take care of yourself.